The abstract art is a vision or a distorted vision of something that's tangible. And it's the vivid nature of these colours that perhaps you don't see actually in nature. And the colour of the paint can actually emphasise and draw out the way you play with how a flower should look, or perhaps how a flower shouldn't look, and the textures. So abstract to me is something that is an image that can be assimilated from a picture, and it's assimilated from my picture. So abstract art doesn't need much thought with regard to my art. It doesn't need to be dissected. You don't need to know what I was thinking and getting into my psyche when I was painting this image, because it's an image that you can associate with, and it's an image that's going to make you smile, and that's abstract art to me. It shouldn't need a lot of thought at all. The Expressionism, to me, it means freedom, absolute freedom. And I think the older they get, you yearn for that sort of freedom, you really do. It's there on the label, like Stiffy is on the label. Expressionism is really expressing yourself. Of course there's rules, there's the confines of the canvas, that's about the only rule there is, and it's either square, rectangle, and as you can see from some of my images, they're also triangular, the parallelograms, the rhombus, they're obtuse. I'm looking at negative space, I'm looking at dual imagery. I'm looking to use fabrics and textures and paints that weren't available to the protagonists. So again, and it's all experimental, and that's what's coming through on the expressionist art, is the opportunity to experiment. I'll create a piece on an evening, I'll go to bed, and when I wake in the morning, it's altered, it's fractured, it's distorted. And that to me is part of the excitement of Expressionism.